gorgeous.
We're born in the moonlight. Ain't no fair to say. Can't breathe in the sunlight.
Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Dark Nights. We are here finally in our house after having to deal with a freshman confessing to us and very persistently tried to make us date him. Chill out, freshman. Once I get home, I go to my room. I honestly, I really love these wordings back here. I forgot to mention during the school when we were talking to our friends, there was also a written note. I forgot what it said, but it was real cute. Exams, study hard, maths, break days. Cute little doodle. Look at the bunny. I feel sad that she lives alone though. I put my bag on my desk and dropped down onto my bed. As usual, the silence of my house is so heavy, I can feel it making my shoulders sag. My parents work overseas. Okay, I thought the worst. I thought they were dead and that's why she lived alone. But I forgot. In typical anime, usually parents are overseas or they're always hardworking and too busy to come home. I just thought of the worst, that they were dead. But they still call me whenever they can. It's not like I miss them, but it is boring to always be alone. I used to have many hobbies, but as soon as I grew up, they started to feel pointless. At some point, they all became repetitive. I do not want to spend my life in an endless cycle of chores, as if I'm not doing that right now. For the time being, I will just stay as I am. This village has always been quiet. Aside from the same holidays every year, there's not much going on. I wish something exciting would happen, or perhaps I can make my own excitement. I can try something new, unless my fate has already been decided for me. If I could, I would rewrite this boring village. I think that I forgot something. There was something I wanted to do. Ah, that mysterious mansion. I'm too sleepy right now. So tired. Well, going to sleep now. My eyelids feel heavy and before I know it, I am fast asleep. Bright days, that's what it said. Michiko, Michiko! What is it, Ikuya? Did you get in a fight with another student yesterday? Huh? Why do you ask? There's a rumor that you roughed up a freshman yesterday for no reason. Excuse me? Seriously? That brat. I should have reported him. Of course, I'm on your side. I don't believe you would do such a thing. A part of it is actually true, but to be fair, he was stalking me and being very forceful, so I simply defended myself. Michiko, there's a difference between self-defense and assault. He assaulted me! What? I doubt Mr. Class President will ever understand. You really do remind me of a wild rose. Wait, you're class president too? Man, my friends are so great. They're like so goal efficient, and then I'm over here sleeping all the time. If I grew roots in this place, I'd die of boredom. Oh, this reminds me of that time from 2 years ago. You know when you beat up those seniors? It wasn't like I wanted to do it. I didn't even get involved until they started hazing all of the freshmen. I couldn't hold back. Try to be nicer to your fellow students. Listen here, Ryoji. You weren't there. Fine, fine. I will do my best. You should care more about your reputation. Why? Are you afraid that you won't be able to make friends now that the rumor's going around? I don't care. I just need you to. I'm fine. I didn't intend to make friends with the freshmen anyway. You always seem so bored. Meeting new people or falling in love with Whoa! I'll make your life more exciting. Okay, since you want me to fall in love, is it okay to fall in love with you? No comment. Shortly afterwards, we begin to prepare for our trip to the forest. What are we doing in this forest? Our history teacher will be our guide. He supposedly wants to show the class a monument we learned about in class. He claims pictures and books are nothing compared to the real thing. It's true. The monument we'll be visiting is only a 15-minute walk from our school. I know that Ikuya is not looking forward to this trip. She holds my hand tightly the whole time. Everyone, don't stray from the path. You don't want to get lost here. Make sure not to disturb the wildlife either. I never knew the forest could be this beautiful. I'm relieved that Ikuya doesn't seem scared anymore. Guess this field trip turned out to be even more educational than I expected. Is it really a field trip? Because it's only a 15-minute walk away from the school. I thought we were like gonna get on a bus and go somewhere. I've never seen this place before. Well, not recently. I got lost during a class picnic once when I was in kindergarten. This looks different from what I remember. Anyway, should we ask Mr. Blanquet about that demon rumor? Don't mention that. You're ruining the mood. Let me ask him. Excuse me, Mr. Blanquette. Do you know anything about the demon rumors? Oh, Leoji, well... The teacher lets out a sigh and scratches the top of his head. You don't believe in them, do you? Not in the slightest. This forest is home to many different species of animals. Some silly people probably mistook one for a demon. Besides, there is no proof of their existence. The legends about this forest were just stories made up to scare little children. What about the missing tourist? Are their disappearances only coincidences? I don't think they disappeared. It is very easy to get lost in the forest without a map or a guide. That's probably what happened to them. A rescue team will find them soon. Just stay with the group and you won't have anything to worry about. I see. Well, if they were lost, they should stay in place. You know, camp out until someone finds them. What did Mr. Blanquette say? He believes it's all made up. I don't believe a thing about this demon. Still, the rumors have piqued my curiosity. There's at least a grain of truth to every story. Something must have caused the villagers to feel restless. Hey, what do you guys think about doing a little expedition of our own? No? That sounds interesting. I mean, yeah, it sounds interesting, but then we're gonna be away from the group, and then we're gonna go missing. But those missing tourists, what if we get lost too? Look, me and her are same wavelength, alright? Don't worry, I have a map, and we can always signal for help with this torch. We're in a forest. Who's gonna see a torch far away? They're only gonna see it if it's nighttime. Maybe. Really? You'll set the forest on fire with that. And that. Why do you even have that? This isn't the Middle Ages. Just kidding. I've got a phone with me. I don't think the phone works in a forest. No service. Can you get signal out here? Mr. Blanquette, well... Nah, don't worry. Yukia, I'm sure everything will go smoothly if something does happen. You can blame it on me. Sure, but that doesn't guarantee our safety. Stop overthinking it. In theory, anything can happen. In reality, chances are we'll be fine. It will be just like a walk in the park. The worst thing that could happen to us is getting lost. Of course that'd be the worst. Don't tell me you planned for this to happen. Nah, it just occurred to me. I haven't been to the forest in a while. This place looked worse than my memories. Yeah, this place looks too nice for a demon to live in. While we are here, we can look for the missing tourists. How long have they been missing? Well, I'm up for it. Come with us, Ikia. I think it will be fun. Ugh. Fine. Everyone gather together and let's go. The students line up in small groups. The teacher makes sure everyone is present before moving on. Psh, when do we sneak out? Let's head to the back of the line. He won't be able to see us there. As the group follows the path, we go the other way. You guys are crazy. A few minutes later, we end up at a fork in the path. Look, a crossroad. Which path should we take? According to the map, the right path goes farther into the forest, while the left one leads to a waterfall. Let's go to the waterfall. I don't think there's anything of interest around here. Excited, Leoji skips ahead. After a few minutes of walking, we reached a waterfall. A large shimmering lake, ringed by lily pads, rests at the bottom of it. The cliff face of the waterfall also has a path of rocks lined along with it, providing easy access to the other side of the water. The water is so clear I can see the bottom. Whoa, it's huge! The water looks so sparkly, I want to jump right in. You get excited over the simplest things, don't you? There might be dangerous animals or bacteria in the water. If you jump into it, you'll probably get eaten alive. No thank you. Pooh, you always ruin my fun. Leoji chuckles at her reaction. I take a closer look at the lake. I can hear the sound of birds singing, but there does not seem to be any other animals around. These rocks could serve as perfect seats. Michiko, come over here. I'm going to explore for a bit. I'll be back soon. Are you kidding me? Do you not know the rules of survival to stay in a group? We'll be waiting here. Don't go too far, okay? I know, don't worry. I scope over to the right side of the waterfall, trying to see what is behind the stream of water. To my surprise, there seems to be a hidden cave. From the corner of my eye, I notice a shadow moving in the bushes. Is it a squirrel? It moves so fast that my eyes cannot make out what it is. It does not help that I was not paying attention. Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it just went into the cave. I look towards the entrance and notice another path of rocks leading inside. Curiosity gets the best of me and I have to take a look. No, you go take a look with your friends, not by yourself. I carefully make my way across the rocks. This girl is crazy. This girl is crazy. After I manage to get behind the waterfall, I peer around the cave. I swear, if there's a jump scare, I cannot see anything in the darkness. Ryoji has a torch. The sound of falling water echoes around me. I wish I had my phone with me so I could use it as a flashlight. Wait, he didn't have a torch, right? He had a phone? I don't know. What could be back there? I know I saw something head in a moment ago, but I can't see anything. What if it's a bear? Was it just my imagination? I try to shout, but the sound of crashing water overpowers my voice. As I walk deeper into the cave, I try again. Hello? Is anybody there? I'm really scared, guys. I call out a third time, but I can only hear the echo of my voice. I'm scared. I'm scared. I hear footsteps behind me. Surprised I turned around. Wait, you kind of look cool. But still, you're a stranger. A shadow stands at the entrance. Who's there? I can tell from the person's build that he's a man, but due to the darkness, I cannot make out his facial features. Who are you? I shout again, this time louder. Who are you, dude? I'm scared. Stop yelling. I'm not deaf. Don't get too close. The man suddenly starts walking towards me. Surprised by his movements, I step back. I slip on the wet, uneven surface and fall flat on the ground. Ugh, this is so embarrassing. A hand reaches out to me and I am surprised by the man's kindness. You look gorgeous. Light suddenly filters through the waterfall and I can finally see his face. Are you hurt? No, I'm okay. What happened to you? I just noticed all his scars. I take his hand and pull myself up. He gazes at me with his narrow violet eyes, but I am more drawn to the long crimson hair he has tied into loose braid. The man's delicate facial features contrast with his muscular torso and wide shoulders. He is wearing all traditional clothing. In particular, the collar around his neck raises a lot of questions. I wasn't trying to point that out, but okay, you pointed it out. I've never encountered anyone like him in the village. You're disturbing my peace with your shouting. But that was so blunt and rude. You didn't answer me. I'm guessing you're one of the tourists. Tourists? Can't you see I'm a student? How did you discover this cave? Are you lost? No, I wanted to follow the path outside and never come back. This is private property. Wait, who are you and what are you doing here? How did you know about this hearse? And don't ask so many questions at once. Don't just cut me off. Answer me. Never mind that. Go back to your group already. But just pushing me, right? The man roughly grabs me by the wrist and pulls me back to the cave entrance. Hey! Stay away from this place. The man effortlessly pushes me out of the cave. I turn around to complain, but he is already gone. He disappeared as mysteriously as he appeared. What a rude guy. It's not like this cave is his property or anything. This reminds me of how I treated that first-year kid. Although I did give him a chance to explain, this person was just... If no one is allowed to go in there, what is the crimson-haired man doing? He seems to know about the tourists, too. After letting out a heavy sigh, I return to Ryoji and Ikuya. Hey, Michiko, back already? Did you find anything interesting? What the hell were you two doing? Nope. I met a weird guy, but it doesn't seem worth mentioning to Ikuya and Ryoji. Maybe demons don't live here after all. Jeez, Ikuya, have you given up already? Of course the demon won't show itself so easily. We should keep looking for it. It's like Bigfoot, right? Bigfoot doesn't show us where they are, right? I'm tired. Let's go back to the group before Mr. Blanquet notices we're gone. Did Mr. Blanquet ever talk about this forest during history class? I can't remember. Girl, you were asleep. That's because you're always asleep during history class. That's not true. I do pay attention. Kind of. Sometimes. My friends chuckle. Should have paid attention. Okay, still got a minute. It's been a long day. My feet hurt from all the walking. I'm still curious about what secrets the forest has. That crimson-haired guy in particular bothers me. He doesn't look like a tourist and seems to know the area well. He wasn't dressed like a tour guide either. Not that I've heard about any tours in the forest. Digging into it makes me more confused. Perhaps I should stop here. Like he said, it is none of my business. There is no use fretting over it. Even as one mystery fades, however, another one appears. The abandoned house from yesterday pops up in my mind. I did plan on going there again, and it's not raining today. I glance at the time. It reads 8 p.m. It is already dark outside. My feet still hurt, but the house isn't that far. My girl is crazy. I grab my jacket once I decide to go. We're not going in this episode, alright? We're going in the next one because you're crazy. You need this girl crazy. Dark Nights? Was that always there? I don't remember. Did that change? I don't know. Editing me will probably show the one in the very beginning. I don't know if that's changed or not. I don't know. But anyway, this girl is crazy. She's just going out on her own, adventuring. If you do that now in today's society, you're gonna get kidnapped or something horrible is gonna happen to you. This girl is crazy. Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
의미 없는 감정 소모해 반복된 시속 속에 이젠 난 지겨워지게 반복된 시속 속에